What is up, guys? Underwave Lad here. So, does anyone remember that video I made, I don't know, 8 months ago, where I said there'd be a review of my PC coming quote-unquote soon?
Other games like Far Cry 3, similarly, a full review is coming soon.
Well, here it is. So for over a year, I've been using a Dell Inspiron 3650 Gamer Edition, which comes with an i7 6700 non-K, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, an AMD Radeon 360, and a 2TB hard drive. If we look around the case, you can see that we have two USB 3 ports on the front, as well as a microphone headphone combo jack and the power button. There's also an SD card reader and a DVD drive. Turning it around, we have nothing on the sides except some grating for airflow. And on the back of the motherboard, there are four USB 2 ports, an Ethernet port, and an HDMI and VGA port, neither of which work since there are no integrated graphics. On the back of the graphics card, there is one DVI port, one HDMI port, and one display port. Now this model cost $1,200, and before anyone says anything, I know, I should have built my own, and it's a pretty big ripoff. I don't have a very good defense, only that I didn't do proper research. At the time of purchase, I actually thought the monitor was the same thing as the computer. Yeah, it was pretty bad. However, after realizing my mistake, I still found myself enjoying the PC. To be honest, I got very angry at myself after I realized how mediocre the PC was, and thought I'd barely be able to play any games. 1 year later, my Steam library has expanded quite a lot, and every game in it plays adequately. Of course, the Radeon 360 is limited compared to other cards, and it can get pretty loud. It's loud! But my brother can play Far Cry 3 and 4, Shadow of Mordor, and Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and I can play GTA 5, Skyrim, and H1Z1, all at acceptable frame rates, at an acceptable amount of detail. And that's more than we've had our entire lives. I can't really do benchmarking since I don't have a way of doing it that won't greatly affect the actual performance. But here's some screenshots of the settings that my brother and I use in our various games, and I can promise you that this PC will give you a minimum of 40 FPS in these games at these settings, which in my opinion is totally playable. I mean, the human eye can't see over 24 FPS anyways, am I right, guys? Yes? So do I recommend this computer? It's a hard sell. It really is. I mean, even for a pre-built, it's not good value. And if gaming is your goal, there are so many better options. Like CyberPower PC or iBuyPower. I mean, if it's warranty you're looking for, those come with warranties. And they're both linked below. So no, I do not recommend this, even though it has served my needs just fine. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful in some way or another. And I will see you all in the next video, which hopefully won't be, in the next 4 months. Bye.
So.
Are you gonna go to bed?
Well, I want to know so I wouldn't be that worried if I've ever had to have surgery.
Don't worry, it would be extremely painful.